Hi everyone, let me talk about the depression. Well, first of all, there is a lot of symptoms coming from this disease, but we can say that mainly the lack of motivation, the small appetite, insomnia, the feeling of heaviness, problem of concentration and hard to focus on something. You can have anxiety or panic syndrome. You can also feel sad without reason, and sometimes you can cry without reason, just like this. That's it's not normal for us. There is a problem. Your unbalanced, your organ are unbalanced, and you have to drink Campo. That's what we think in Asian medicine, and especially here in Japan, they study a lot this disease, and they find a new form of depression. And I'm gonna talk a little bit about this. It's a problem of women and men from 20 years old to 30 years old, and I think it's linked to the society and the modern daily life. Some people try to tell us that the human has to match, they have to match with the society, but it's the opposite. The human made society for them, so society has to match to the human being, and I think the modern way of living is a little bit crazy sometimes, and this new form of depression is a really good example, because it's linked to the job. People, when they are working, when they are at a job, they have no motivation. They feel depressed and a dark way of thinking, pessimistic, and they can be hurt easily by when they are walking, just with a word or with really meaningless stuff. They can feel hurt. But when they stop the walking and they just go back home, now they just feel completely refreshed and good, and they want to enjoy their time. And there is a really gap between these two periods, and it's a new form of depression for Japanese, for the Japanese people. And it's really interesting because, for example, in America, there is this bipolar disorder, and it seems a little bit the same. And this alternance of two really different periods are really strange, and I think it doesn't match with human being to be really excited and to have a lot of pressure and stress for a few hours or a few months, and just try to, when you have just your own time, you want just to enjoy, and maybe too much, and you start to be unbalanced. So it's a little bit the same stuff that we see here in Japan. And now that the women are working just like men, they have the same disease and the same problem. So here is one case, first case of depression. After 1 month of treatment, the heaviness feeling just get much better. After 2 months of treatment, this heaviness feeling disappear, and the patient feel more powerful and stronger in their daily life. Also, he doesn't have dizziness anymore. After 3 months of treatment, he can sleep much better. He doesn't have problem with insomnia, and he has less dreams. To have dreams or nightmare is a symptom for us. It's not normal. So it's a sign of unbalanced organic problem. After 5 months of treatment, he feel that he has a much better temper, and it's really useful at work. I think he had a lot of stress at work, at the job, and now he can face the stress without problem. After 8 months of treatment, he doesn't use the Western medicine anymore, and he just continue the Campo treatment. It's only 8 months of treatment, but you can see how he recovered. The second patient was drinking another completely different Campo. For the same disease, you really have to pass a traditional diagnostic to cure the cause. And this patient, after 2 months of treatment, he stopped anxiety. He was thinking too much about the same problem, or focus on this problem and can't think about something else. This symptom disappear. After 3 months of treatment, it's the body. The body is more flexible, and the body is warming up. He has also a better appetite, which is really important for us. After 6 months of treatment, he can concentrate more easier, and he can work more easier, so he can find his own time to enjoy his free time. And after 8 months of treatment, he is talking about the friend. He feels much better, so he goes out with a friend, and he can have normal daily life and social life again. After 11 months of treatment, this is the word of the patient, he feels himself again. His feeling is back, because during the depression, his disease, he couldn't express himself, and he didn't feel himself anymore. So it's a big recovery, I think. And one more time, there is a strong link between the spirit and the body, and you can't just separate this. And for Asian medicine, when you cure, when your organs are balanced, you can face the stress and strong stimuli. Humans are made for this, to face the stress, to answer to the problem, and it's not normal to have some sign to have anxiety, to have panic syndrome. It's not normal to have insomnia. So if you have this kind of problem, you should try the Asian medicine. The theory is completely different, but it's really effective. So you should try Asian medicine. If you have any question, please let us know. Bye bye.